Poppin', my people, it's your boy Ego, and welcome back to the Broken Filter. I have my man Far Rock with me, and I have my man Hef. We're gonna get into it. Last topic submit for the evening. Tamara, 34 years old from Chicago. Tamara, 34 years old from Chicago. She says, "Dear Broken Filter, I'm going to keep it short. I am very attracted to one of my girlfriend's exes, and I'm pretty sure he feels the same way. What's the rule on dating your friend's ex-man?" I mean, they ask, we gotta ask. We gotta answer those type of questions sometimes.
The rule is that your friend won't like it.
She's feeling her girlfriend's
Ex-man, and she's pretty sure the feeling is mutual.
She's scheming, really. That's what it means. She's scheming on it. Because if you know that he's feeling the same way, you're paying attention for the signals.
You know, it's hard to answer that question because I don't know how her girlfriend's gonna take it.
Yeah.
But, like
You're gonna take it like most women take it.
she ain't gonna want it.
General rule of thumb is probably not. But I mean,
I guess you know what. But I guess you can, if you want to dive into something, you could probably it may have something to do with like what that relationship was about.
of course.
You know what I mean? Like
How deep was the relationship? How did it end? What's going on? Is your girlfriend now married and for 5 years and been good?
Yeah,
maybe it don't make it. If she in a good something.
That's the advice I'll give it. If your girlfriend is already in a relationship.
Don't get there real quick. So we're starting off with the when is it possibly okay?
When this girlfriend is happy with a whole nother dude.
You think even if I done moved on, that I'm still okay with you dating somebody else that I was hot heavy with? Even if I moved on?
You should.
Possibly okay. That's the possibly okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Yo, man, girls fall out all the time, man. So, Tamara, if you like the girl, the dude, just go ahead and rock with them because they fall out over shoes. Relationships don't last for a long time. Like They last for seasons. You know what I mean? Like
that is true.
After a while, that's it. You know what I mean? By the time the Sopranos come on and the Sopranos go off, that's it. It's a 6-year run. Like you got like a 3 to 6 year run with females. That's it.
I think you talking about the show. He said you got
that's
season
it.
1 to season 6.
Season 1. I know.
That's it. Once the season's over, that's it. Yeah. So it's not gonna last long anyway.
So let me put it this way. I'll give it to Hef. So I am the ex. All right. Me and her dealt with each other for let's say 3 years, and you being the other person on the outside, I've told you some of the things that we've done together and some of the fights that we had. We break up. Now I'm available. Am I off the meter? I'm off the radar, or am I available if in some type of roundabout way if we happen to get together?
There's so many variables, man. There's too many variables. I mean, look, it goes back to where your girlfriend is now. It goes back to the seriousness of the relationship. It goes back to what type of dude this was. What if they were in a relationship and your girlfriend was trifling and he was a good dude and she was out there and you knew what your girlfriend was doing? Like she was out there with other dudes and treating them bad. So what if that was a relationship and now she's moved on with another dude and you were like, you know what, that was a good dude and I liked him and he liked me. I would say rock out, but that's an example. That's one path of many scenarios.
She doesn't give us much here, so that's if that scenario fits what's actually going on with you, Tamara, then that's something to look at. What about time? Is there a certain amount of time that you should? Is a year too soon? 6 months too soon? Is 2 years too soon? Which one?
I'm telling you, the girl, if she likes the guy, she should just rock with him.
If you get the relationship with a previous girlfriend. With the girlfriend?
I don't think there's going to be a time where the girlfriend's really going to be happy with it ever.
That's what I'm saying. Do you do it then? Or do you just say, you know what, there's plenty of fish in the sea?
Is it?
I don't think you think there's a lot of fish in the sea for them. No, not at all. There's not a lot. They don't have a lot of choices.
Yo, how many times have you messed with a girl, then messed with a friend, and then messed with another friend? How many times have you done that?
I've been there.
Yeah, we've all done that. We've done that numerous times. We do it all the time. Yeah, man, like, Tamara, just do it. Like, what's the worst gonna happen? You gonna lose your girlfriend? You gonna lose your girlfriend anyway. Those girlfriend relationships don't last. They don't last because any little thing that goes wrong, that's it, man. They flipping. It's not a whole lot of resolution with those. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of trust. There's not a lot of these female relationships don't last long, man.
So let's
just make
it a little deeper then. What about guys? Do we have a different law on that?
We definitely have a different law on that.
Yeah.
I pass females to you, and you pass to me.
Thank you very much. Some of those kicks are pretty decent. You know
$25 transfer fee. We've done it. We've done that. I don't mind. I have no problem with it. But if it was my girl,
right?
Yeah, you gotta pay $60.
What is all right?
Guys, because guys are a little less emotional. I don't think you should just rock out with this dude unless there's some. I mean, come on. You can't just say, yeah, just do it regardless of the friendship. I mean, or you girls are not going to be friends for long anyway. I think you should obviously look at some of the intangibles, look at how the relationship was. I mean, if she really liked this dude and it was a good relationship, I say stay away from it. I mean, you can't, if she's still not over him, stay away from it. If she's good in her relationship now and there's been some time that's passed and he's a good dude, then go for it. She should understand. But I can't say, it's so many moving parts, I can't just say you just rock out with him under all circumstances.
Yeah, but you
guys are different.
Say don't do it either. So
I can't say I don't want you to deny yourself.
Don't lose out
on what a good dude is. You know the funny thing is, what if he was bad to his girlfriend? You know how girls just make the worst decisions. She probably thinks she's the one who could change him.
Hey, let me ask you this though: is the dude good if he was willing to mess with you, and he messed with the girl?
Come on, man. That happens all the time.
No, I'm just saying, does that make him a good dude? I know what I'm capable of doing, but I'm saying
that's a telltale sign that maybe he ain't.
You see what I'm saying? Like if he's willing to do it, like I don't care, and he knows how deep the relationship was. He knows how much the girl cared for him. And listen, I like you too, and that's irrelevant. He don't care about that relationship. He's care about himself. I'm going selfish.
It probably won't last long.
Yeah, care about myself.
He probably just gonna run through.
That's where I'm getting at. That you know what I'm saying? Like that's nothing serious because like that, there's no way that can work.
Yeah, he's probably gonna. I mean, it could work, but more likely
I'm thinking things like that work later down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like you mess with somebody, and then all of a sudden I pop back up 6 years later, and we happen to run into each other at Fridays. And that relationship is so old and off the table. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It's not even worth arguing about.
That's what I was saying. So it's a lot of different scenarios, man.
But not like
she likes him though.
She likes him, and guess what? He likes her. You think? Like these girls are silly. So go ahead, man. With that being said, if you submit the question, then probably the answer is go do it. Okay. Go ahead. You probably already know the answer.
She's probably already doing it.
Doing it right now.
She probably just wants to feel justified. You know what I mean? So yes, keep doing it. Like
I would say don't be mad when you find out that you was a jump off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably over already.
Yeah.
It's probably already over.
Real short lived.
It's probably already over.
And then he already moved on, maybe to another girlfriend. He run through the crew.
That's usually the mission.
You know what? But women don't realize. But you know what? See, women don't.
Yes. The crew.
Yeah,
women don't realize. It is just kind of off. Women don't realize how dudes don't really hold on to chicks like that. Like, if I'm just messing with them, and I find out that Far Rock might have a chance to do it, I'm not cop blocking Far Rock from doing it. No. I'm like, if Far Rock is discussing it, we're like, yo, she called me last night. And, yo, she said she'll come on Thursday. I'll be like, yo, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? And it's no big deal. And then after he did it, he be like, yo.
That's right.
It's just a big joke on our side. You don't even realize, dudes they're not emotionally attached to you. You know what I'm saying? So much so,
it costs you $25.
$25 to transfer ownership from me to you and back. Yeah.
And you gonna make the $25 back because you're gonna transfer to somebody else. Somebody else gonna pick it up.
Or maybe a player to be announced later.
Right.
You get this one, but you owe me.
Right.
So to sum that up, what are we telling Tamara?
Tamara, the relationship's probably already over. But if she really is thinking about it, you know what I mean? If we caught this early enough, she submitted this, and we caught it early enough, she's thinking about it. Go for it. I don't think it's gonna last, but go for it. I don't think it's gonna last.
Hey,
I doubt that's.
I'll tell you another thing, Tamara. According to Far Rock's scale, you're 34 years old, so you don't want to waste any time with things that aren't going to materialize into something long term because your clock has already started. What, at 34, how much time she had left?
I think the alarm went off already. I think
she on the snooze.
I think she had a snooze button.
Yeah.
According to this guy right here, whatever comes your way, maybe you should pick it up and try and fix it up. And
nah, man, I don't think she mess with this guy because this guy's probably gonna run through.
And then she'll be 35.
Yeah.
Right, she moves on, and now she's really done.
Yeah, she should probably try to find something else.
I would say it's funny, man. If you
know.
saw him in a relationship, you should really know what type of dude he is. So, I'm hoping you made a smart decision.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
With that being said, so we all in agreement. Well, what are you really saying, Hef? You saying do it or don't do it?
I was saying that put some thought into it, and you would know if it's the right thing to do. That's what I was saying. If the relationship between the girlfriend and I gave a couple scenarios, I'm not going to recap them now, but in general, stay away from it. If you really like this guy and this guy really likes you, and some of those other examples I gave to you are present or not present, then go forward.
Are you saying that what you want is worth the relationship of your friend?
I'm saying that female relationships are so.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? They're so fragile.
So
like,
fragile.
So I don't know if that should be the thing she should worry about. She should worry about more what he said was. We know she likes him, but man, she has to make sure he really likes her. Right. That's the point.
Before you even dive into
I don't think he really likes her. I doubt he does. I just doubt it. But if he really does like her, and she knows this for sure, then yeah, she needs to go for it. She definitely has to go for it. She's 34, like she got to go for it straight.
I think you gotta define your friendships, like inner circle, outer circle, acquaintances. You know what I mean? Like that way, you know how hard you really want to go. Mm-hmm. And how much that relationship really means to you. Like them inner circle people, like you should never do that to them. You know what I mean? Like no matter what, there's gotta be a code to where like I'm gonna treat you like you're a family member. Outer circle, it's like, let me just, and then those acquaintances, it's just like, hey, I mean we know people from when we went to school that are dating somebody that we were cool with, but they be like, dude, we knew each other, but we ain't know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like not that I couldn't dig your girl out. You know what I mean? It wasn't that type of distance, but we had other ones like, what are you doing? Like so, It's back and forth, but you gotta define those friendships if you want to keep them. If they mean anything, what some people say, something like people in your life for a lifetime or a season or a lifetime or something like that. I don't know, but
no support. You could have threw him a lifeline. Did you know the saying he was trying to say?
I don't know what he said. I don't know
what is it?
I don't know the saying. I would have helped you, man.
Females' relationships just don't last.
Yeah, people like just for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. You know what the hell it is. I don't know.
Yeah, she's thinking about it. She finds out that the young lady wrote this or even thinking about her ex-man that she had 7 years ago. Like it could end the relationship
right there, just off the thought.
You know what I mean? Like I let her borrow a pair of shoes. She didn't bring them back. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks.
I should have known.
Relationship's over. Like the relationship be over anything.
It's the dumbest shit ever. Yeah,
the dumbest stuff. So whatever.
That's another topic. Women's relationships, why they don't remain. We may have to bring a woman on the panel.
They don't remain because they do the same thing we was talking about before we jumped into the Sabbath.
Yeah, it's too much.
They try to force their values even on their friendships. But that being said, Tamara, 34 years old from Chicago. I hope we were able to help you out. Face had his own view on it. Hef had his own view on it. I had my
own. Far Rock. I'm Far Rock, man.
Far Rock had his own. Because Face is usually right here. And it's not here. It's like my little buddy. You know what I mean? So
I'm not your little buddy.
My little buddy's not here. But man, Far Rock said, Hef said something. Think about it. Far Rock gave you something. I gave you something. I hope we helped you out. Everybody else, I appreciate you tuning in. Remember WPB Radio. Every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. We there, uncut, uncensored. You want more Hef, you want more Far Rock, you want more Ego, you want more Face, you want more Brody. Tune in, download the app, jump on the website, check out the other episodes. We are there. Until then, signing off. I'll see you when I see you. I hope to see you soon. That's what's up.